everyone, it's Psychic Medium Jessica Nightingale. Just touching base with everyone today because we are officially in the middle of March's full moon and next week's new moon. And whenever I do a full moon video, I always talk about that full moons really encourage us to release. They encourage us to purge. They encourage us to look at those areas in our life that are not really serving our highest purpose, our highest good, our most healthy selves, and to really put those to bed in order for the new moon energy to come in. And the new moon energy is really about creation. It's about manifesting things that help you along your journey. But in order to do that, you really do need to let go of things to make room for new things to come. So we find ourselves today, April the 2nd. Happy birthday, Dad. April the 2nd, in the middle between the full moon and the new moon. And we really are still at an energy of letting go of things. So I want to encourage you today to look at and reflect on what you've let go of. Reflect on, if you haven't let go of anything, maybe reflect on why. Reflect on how active you've been in taking control of the quality of your life. And when I say to let go of things, I mean relationships that aren't really working, jobs that aren't really working for you, that aren't making you happy, negative self-talk, habits, behaviors. If there's anything that you know hasn't really been for your best and highest interest, and you know what it is, if there's anything that you want to let go of, the universe, the energy right now really supports you to do that. So you're getting an extra helping hand in doing that. So I encourage you to look at that today. Before the new moon comes up next week, before we start creating again, take this opportunity to let go. And some people will say, well, I don't know what it is. I just feel crappy and I don't know why. You know, like I don't know what I need to do. And I think you do. I think you always know if you really check in. But if you really are at a loss, ask Spirit's help. You know, you don't have to meditate to do this, but you can. But even just putting it out there, just say it or think it, you know, please Spirit, help me to illuminate those things that aren't serving my highest purpose. And then help me to let go of those things in a really easy and painless way. And Spirit will always respond. Spirit always responds to your prayer and to your requests for help, always. And if you don't see the answer, it's because you're missing it. And that's another video entirely, which I'm sure I'll do at some point. But this one really is about taking this opportunity to let go, getting ready, because next week brings a new moon with lots of new changes, lots of newness, new. And do you have space for the new? Have you made space by letting go of things? Or do you still have work to do there? I know I'm going to be reflecting on that. You know, part of newness is letting go. So you need to embrace that. Don't be frightened by it. Don't be scared to reach higher in your life. Don't be scared to let go of things that you know aren't working. Don't be afraid. It's always going to be replaced by something better, always. So don't worry about that, you know? And even if you're having trouble with those things, let's say you're a smoker and you've always wanted to quit. And so this time of the month is really supporting that. So you'll get an extra help, like I said, if you do want to let go of that, let's say like smoking. Let's say it's really difficult for you to do. So ask for Spirit's help then too. You know, ask Spirit to lighten the load a little bit. Ask Spirit to make it easy for you to do this. Ask Spirit to inspire you with new ways and new things to do other than smoking. Ask Spirit to inspire you with things that you can do to keep yourself from smoking. You know, you're never alone. So don't ever think that it's too big. Something's too big to let go of, because you always have support. It's just a matter of you asking for it. So I'll leave you with that. And I'm sure I'll be in touch in a few days with the new moon video. If Spirit doesn't bug me to post something in the meantime. Enjoy this beautiful weekend here where I am in Ottawa, Ontario. It's gorgeous out, sunny and lovely. So I'm just totally chuffed about it. I hope that you can get outside, take some deep breaths, you know, enjoy the air, and of course reflect on where you need to let go of the baggage. Take care, everyone.